Hi guys, I'm very excited today. We are at the West Island of Montreal at the Mercedes-Benz, and today I'll be interviewing a very successful guy. He's been moved here 3 weeks ago to improve their numbers. And let's just go inside and see him. Let's go. Okay, bye. Fired up show with you, and as always, Vasily Kazhemyakin. And today I'd like to talk about 3 major companies that are going to help you to achieve your goals and succeed in your professional field. And today I'm going to interview one professional who has these 3 major components. I'd like to start with the first one, and the first one is confidence. This is something that you can develop in yourself, and this confidence will help you to wake up, to act and achieve and to succeed in your professional field.
Dimitri Nivnea, this is the real proof of what a successful seller of a car like Mercedes should look like. He has extensive sales experience and an excellent work ethic. Turning off Dmitry for advice, you'll notice how well he knows the auto industry and how cleverly he knows how to choose a Mercedes for your budget, style and taste. He's fluent in 4 languages, which means that you will be served in your preferred language. We're very lucky that Dmitry agreed to our interview with him in our show, and we really hope that it will be very interesting for you to get to know him.
And here we are, and I'm very glad to present to you Dimitri Nivnea. We are on the West Island at the Mercedes-Benz, and I'm very excited to interview Dmitry today. Hi Dmitry.
Hi, welcome to Mercedes-Benz West Island.
Wow! Dmitry, could you tell us what does it mean to be the sales representative of Mercedes-Benz?
Oh, it's mean that you are the guy who know the product. You are the guy how to work with different type of the clients. You're the guy with a lot of patience. You're absolutely honest person.
Have you started from the Mercedes-Benz right away, or?
Oh no, absolutely not. So before starting the Mercedes-Benz in the car business, I started with Mazda. I worked for Mazda Pincourt and I worked for Mazda de Laval. So then I was invited by one of my old friends to join the Mercedes-Benz team at Silverstar. Then after 3 years at Silverstar, I transferred myself to Mercedes-Benz Laval. And then the same guy, which his name is George, invited me to join this team at Mercedes-Benz West Island. So I couldn't refuse it.
Yeah, it means you came here just to improve the numbers.
Absolutely right. And the quality.
Yeah, we'll see.
Of course.
We'll see. Could you tell me, I know you're new right now on this floor right now. Do you see like the competitors around you, or you're like a team right away from the first day?
Honestly, I cannot tell that my colleagues, they are my competitors. We have the monthly target, we have the sale target, but I cannot consider as we are competitor between us. Yeah, for sure, for fun, we're always checking who is the best, but honestly, no. We're working as a big family here.
But for example, can you help to your partners over here?
Absolutely right. Yes, absolutely right.
Okay.
We're helping each other when somebody's busy, so we can do test drives, we can help with presentation, we can do with a lot of stuff. Absolutely right.
And the second one, this is the attitude. I'd like to share one secret with you. When you go through the life with a good attitude, it's much better and easier to achieve your goals, because you attract as many as possible positive thinking people. Could you tell me the trick, for example, how to choose the right sales representative in the car dealer? Because my personal experience, I have exchanged 3 new cars, and every time I go there, and I have this kind of feeling, who is the better salesman? Who is the better salesman?
So I will answer this question this way. The better salesman is the salesman who was trying to build a relationship with you, because today you're not selling a car, because look at the competitors, they're everywhere. Today, my personal point of view, so I'm not selling cars, I'm selling my relationship.
Oh.
Yeah, this is what is most important.
Right. Could you describe Dmitry with the 3 big words who you are?
First of all, I'm very honest person. Listen, sometimes I'm losing even clients because of this, because for them it's hard to believe that it's happened. then it's very patience, okay, because you have to be patient, okay. The sales is not like you
Yes.
click like this and the sales is done. Absolutely not. It's a long way of follow-up, it's a long way of phone calls, it's a long way of winning clients from another brand. And the third one, so I said I'm honest, I'm patient, and the professionalism, it's very important. You have to know your product.
Great.
Yeah.
Have you pushed anybody to buy the car?
Absolutely not. Today is not the right time to push somebody to buy a car, because how can you push somebody to buy a car?
Would you push?
No, I would never push somebody to buy a car. I'll tell you why. I create the condition for the client to buy it from me. How I do it is my little secret.
What about your special like secret tips? For example, I bought the car from you, and in a couple like years, you're gonna be, oh, I remember Vasily was here, and you're gonna call me, or what's your approach?
Oh, for sure, we're following up. It's 100%. We're following up. We keep in I'm trying to call my clients for the birthdays. I'm trying to keep in touch in the social medias for always. For sure, you have to be always in touch with the client. So the client has to know that you exist.
You're still here.
Exactly. Yes.
Working with a lot of professionals, I realized that to achieve your goals, you have to have this kind of desire that comes from here. You can succeed in your business, in your field, but without this true desire, your results is going to be on this level. To go higher, you have to bring your desire higher as possible. What about the reading? Do you need to read every day? Are you reading right now? Anything?
Listen, I'm reading all the time. For sure, I have to increase my level because the car business is not stopping. It's developing all the time. I have to know what's happening in the world. I have to know what's happening on my competitors, and I have to know what's happening in the car business in general.
Could you suggest, for example, the family of 3 or 4 people, something like family brand in your
For sure, if you're a family of 3-4 person, okay, so for example, me, I'm driving a GLC model, which I can find it's an amazing car,
and
it's a huge capacity, and I have 4 kids, okay.
Yes.
For sure, the oldest one is not driving with us, he has his own car, but as a family car, it's a very, very nice car, big room inside, big trunk, reliable, fuel efficient, well built, safe, one more time safe.
Could you tell, could you describe Dmitry as a person who is open to teach somebody? For example, if somebody tomorrow approaches you and asks Dmitry, could you help me just to become as you are you open?
Listen, probably I can give an advice, but I cannot help as help. What is mean help? So, because you have to learn, but I can give an advice what to do. So the way to success is personal for everybody.
It's personal.
So, absolutely. So, I cannot give you an advice how to be a great salesman, just to be honest, for sure. But you need a patience for sales, so you have to love the brand for which you're working at. So.
Nowadays, there are so many people, different ages, they don't know where to go and to spend the rest of their life, for example, in the professional level. Is it sales the right place for everybody, or need to be
Oh no, sales is a patient, so as me, for example, I cannot be a doctor for sure, but sales, somebody cannot be a salesman because it's very responsible. It's a profession, it's a job, it's a way of life. It's different. Sales, it's sales.
All right. And as I understand, you speak several languages.
Oh, for sure. I speak Russian, Romanian, French, and English. Okay, I'm open for any community. So people from a different community, you're always welcome to our dealership.
Okay, and just to confirm this, there's the big chance for you right now. The moment you can invite people in the 4 different languages right now, and
no problem. So, je veux dire bienvenue tout le monde à Mercedes-Benz West Island. Также я хочу всех пригласить Mercedes-Benz West Island. Și în limba română vreau să invit toată comunitatea moldovnească și română la Mercedes-Benz West Island. Întrebați pentru Dimitri.
In English?
In English, no problem. You just took an interview in English.
Yeah, but invite!
Welcome everybody to Mercedes-Benz West Island. Welcome to Dimitri.
Thank you, Dmitry. It was nice pleasure.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Thank you so much.
And this is the end of this episode. But at the end, I'd like to share one tip. Come with me. I wish you every day when you wake up, you have this kind of soldier sitting over here. It's gonna bring you towards your goals. Thank you guys. Please like our videos, ask our questions, comments, and if you'd like us to come at your place and to interview you, we're very welcome. Bye.